Clash Royale just added another banger rework. This time it's the Three Musketeers. Now, in case you don't know what the brand new Three Musketeer rework does, let me briefly explain. They have bonus health now. Perfect. I probably wouldn't recommend 3M first play, but he played a cage, so why not? They have extra health, so they survive Fireball Zap. They have bayonets now, so when they're up close with the unit, they're going to punch it, doing like 40% more damage than their normal shot. And there's got to be a trade-off, right? And there is, and that's the fact that they shoot a little bit slower than... Oh my god. It don't matter. If you let them lock on the tower, the same result regardless. But yeah, they do a little bit less damage when they are shooting compared to the normal Musketeers. So they're two completely different troops. Let's get an Ice Golem going in here because I want to distract the bowlers so that it doesn't like catch it. My hunter doesn't catch a stray. He's going to catch strays now, but the point being, he got that E-Giant dealt with. And this video is not a Royal Hogs Evo propaganda video of me trying to get you to buy the pass with code Vader. You could totally do that. And, you know, might I recommend you do that? Hey, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. That just happened to be really good in the deck. Hogs and Three Musketeers have been a, you know, pretty good combo for a while. 3M weren't even that bad last season, which is why I'm kind of surprised they did decide to rework them. I mean, well, I guess not. But it was just, I guess, funny that they had their first good season in, like, forever, the moment, like, before they decided to rework them. So, they're definitely better now still, but they were pretty decent last season, too. Okay, let's get some... Wait. This is so stupid. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done. I'm just gonna freaking put the 3M on top... Okay, that was so stupid. That was so stupid. I just should have put them out there. I don't know why I didn't do that. I was just trying to get the... show the bayonets off, and I guess it was cool. They did a lot of damage. That definitely wasn't the play at all. Okay, but we can apply a little bit of pressure with the Royal Ghost, given he doesn't have Bar Barrel instantly in his hand. We should be able to deal with this too. Nice. We'll go with the Royal Hog since the Hunter does get that last shot off. Get the Royal Hogs to finish this tower, and he does a good job of not letting the Royal Ghost re-stealth, but we are still going to take that tower, and since the bowler's out, I could do this again. I could deadass do this again since the bowler's out. Yeah, let's just do it. Right on top of them. Right on top of him. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I know they're getting stunned. Okay, he has to lightning it. That was a little bit of an overcommitment. We should be able to one-tap him. Close. I fear, yeah, we are now in lightning range. But now that we're in lightning range, I'm totally not playing this the way you should be playing this. I'm just trying to show off the card. But now that we're in lightning range, I want to see what he does for this real quick. And then go Flying Royal Hogs. I'll Fireball the Mother Witch really quickly because she's just going to be a pain in the butt. And he's going to have to lightning, so then we can just instantly go 3M here. And we do get a lot of damage on the tower, so that's pretty nice. He's going to... It'd be funny if I lightning blocked with the 3M. That would be kind of funny, but just not at all worth doing at all. We'll go 3M in the back here. It doesn't have the lightning instantly, so even by the time he's able to get that lightning down, we're still just going to be able to play another pair. And ultimately, it all leads to... All roads lead to Rome. He's getting cooked. That's just the end of the story here. I'll go Royal Hogs, I think, too, as well. And, like, maybe Ice Golem to distract the bowler so that we can get the Musketeers to lock on. I will take this Fireball, to be honest, just because I want to get the... High drag a little bit lower so that maybe we can kill Mother Witch. Mother Witch is dead. Mother Witch is just dead. He just got fried. Mother Witch dead. Mother Witch dead. 3 in the pocket. I'm so... Okay. Okay, maybe I need to... Maybe we might need to stop goofing around. Oh my god, wait. Hold on. That's Fireball range. That's Fireball range. Oh, bang. 3 in the pocket. 3 in the pocket was the move. It was the move. Oh lord, because he probably has a Fireball, but he doesn't... He doesn't know that it's not going to matter because, oh my god. Okay, that's insane. He's a lightning. Okay, which is probably also a good alternative. Lightning's going to be for sure back in the meta. I think he goes Skellies here with this. Okay, he decides to go Log instead. We're still going to be able to maybe threaten with that Barbarian. Maybe get a couple of hits in. Oh, Barbie. Okay. But here's my dilemma with the 3M bayonets. Like, I feel like the best thing to do with them, or the best part of the rework, is definitely the extra health. I don't see the bayonets, like, being that big of a deal. Like, when are you... Is it... Just because they do extra damage, is it feasible to go 3M on a freaking Royal Giant? Is that feasible? I don't know. I mean, it's up to the pros and you guys to like figure out as you play the game more. But so here obviously I can go 3M just because they are going to, although get pulled in by this fisherman, they are still going to be able to be just scotch free because he didn't able to afford lightning immediately. But then he gets back to his lightning, and you can see it feels like I could defend that a lot cleaner than I did, and he still had enough elixir to go with that huge. I must have been down a ton. What the heck? I mean, I did go Hunter and Ghost, so yeah, that's true. Since he has the Lightning, though, that means his Hoggy counters will be a lot worse, so we definitely want to keep an eye on that. And yeah, if the Royal Ghost is going to be cycling in the back, I will instantly go in with my piggies there. Let's see. I will also respond with, I think, a Royal Ghost on his Royal Ghost just before it goes into stealth mode. We are going to respond with a Hunter as well here, and then Bar Barrel up top so we can quickly deal with that Fisherman or distract that Fisherman before he gets back to, or just kills the Barbie. So now that Royal Ghost won't go stealth mode again, beautiful. I could probably shove an Ice Golem in here, and I think it's a good opportunity to go 3M the back. Since we do have that Elixir lead, he's still going to have to respond to the Hunter. That feels like a good play. So we finally get the 3M down. He goes Lightning. That's okay. I would like to see a Royal Ghost come out, but I doubt it's going to. I'll go Hoggies. I'll split lane the push here. I'll split lane this because he's going to... Oh, beautiful timing. Timing of doom and despair for Mr. Korea over there. Oh, baby. Okay, we don't get the extra hits there, but that's fine. We're going to pick off the Hunter. Royal Ghost doing hella damage as well. Might as well just go in with the flying Hoggies here as well just to keep up the pressure. And yeah, good luck with this. Good luck with this, my friend. With just 3 seconds. Damn! Okay, maybe their impact damage is pretty freaking good. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. I'm just gonna do the same exact thing. I don't even... What am I oh godding about? It's not like you have a... Okay, well, it's Royal Hog Cycle. Which I think is going to be a really good matchup for... Okay, delivery is going to be interesting. What I have noticed, delivery log does a way less effective job than it used to against the 3 Musketeers. And I'm assuming since this is the deck so far, the Queen Hoggies deck, it's going to be very easy for us to spell bait with both the 3M and the Royal Hogs. Let's see. Okay, we're going to get a lot of... One of them's going to die there. And I think we get a Royal Ghost down the middle here. Should be able to deal with that Queen beautifully, and then the 3M on the other side doing a little bit of extra damage. We got that down in case he placed the skeletons directly on top of my Musketeer, which I thought he was going to do, but I guess makes sense because he wanted to deal with the Musketeer. But overall, not the greatest play of all time. That that delivery came down late, and also probably wasn't the greatest thing to play there. He gets a little bit of elixir back, and he's able to, you know, sort of deal with that. But now we've taken a massive lead on both towers, so I'm absolutely fine with this position. And I'm also... Not disposition, this position. And I'm also up elixir. So since I'm up elixir, definitely don't want to leak. Just get 3M going in the back. Even if he did have a big spell, it's not like he can play it when he's down that much, because we're just going to be able to take advantage of that fairly easily. He will suffer the consequences of this insane pressure right here. Hopefully. 3M. Yep. Comes in there. Does some good work. We're going to get Guardians on the tower. Beautiful. And our lead has been extended to over 2,000. I don't really care if that's going to get like a hit or two, to be honest with you. It gets 2. That's fine. I'll just recycle the 3 Musketeers here. And if he does want to go in with Hoggies, he can't really, as long as I have a nice little elixir advantage here. I do want to try and predict Fireball a cannon, though. Okay, well, not if you play like that, jackass. Not, what are you... Why are we placing cannons? Do you, like, what do you not... Maybe he doesn't know what I'm playing. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll just give him the you know, benefit of the doubt. He doesn't know what I'm playing. He doesn't know that he needs to not pre-place the cannon. He's just a poor soul. He needs to watch some Invader get a little bit better, but that's beautiful. Also, with typical 3M decks, you don't usually have spells, but like this deck has spells. So it's going to be very effective to just deal chip damage to your towers, and you don't have to worry about getting the Royal Hogs to the tower finally, like with a lot of decks like Log Bait and stuff like that don't have big spells. It's hard to finish them off. We finish them all off. Okay, I've got to play. Uh-oh, that's the wrong finger. Oh, that's still the wrong finger. That's not what I want to do. All right, screw it. I placed them all at the same time. What did I do that for? I wanted to like place them all at the same time and be aura, and that just defeats the whole purpose. What am I doing? Small counter push that I kind of just defend really cleanly with one freaking Ice Golem. All right, Lava Hound. Okay, he won't Fireball. Now, I said won't Fireball because he should, as a Lava Hound player, realize that one, you don't Fireball anything other than the 3 Musketeers. Unless you're going up against Pump, and you ain't seen a Pump yet, so, what you doing, buddy? What you doing with that? Oh, he knows. He gotta know at this point, right? Now, the Okay. I was going to say, at this point, you got to know I'm playing 3M, right? Because I'm just sitting there staring at you, waiting for you to play. Oh my, we're harassing the Valkyrie. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, this is fine. The Mega Minion and the Valk don't combine to kill everything there. We have Flying Piggies as well. I could deadass just 3M the back here, so I go back to another Hunter. You still got to over-defend on that, and we can get the Flying Piggies going in a sec. I obviously don't want to go Flying Piggies into a freaking, like, a horde of skeletons and a tombstone. That doesn't seem like a really viable option. You want to use your spells on one thing, you get punished by the other thing. That's really fun. Let's go Ice Golem in front of this and split the Hoggies over here, so we apply dual lane pressure while still making sure that we can get that left tower secured. We'll go Royal Ghost Evo as well, and they won't do it like a crazy amount of damage, but should be able to at least kill the Valkyrie. Just a ghost that is stealthed, and if he doesn't vines in time, that's tower down. Lava goes down. Lava is a popular deck that just gets demolished. Every beatdown deck just gets absolutely dunked on by this card. Beautiful new addition to the game. Not the most broken thing ever either. So that's a win.